Hello Virgo and Virgo Rising, welcome to my esoteric channel. My name is Kat and this is your May tarot reading. Please keep in mind these are very general readings, and so these are for everybody with a strong Virgo in their chart, and this reading might not resonate with all of you. So Virgos, what I see here for you for the month of May, it seems to me that you will feel like withdrawing a little from world. Maybe there was too much going on. There was a busyness in your recent past. So at the core of your reading you have the World, and it's in reverse. Now normally this is a card of success, increase, abundance, all the good stuff. But in reverse, this tells me that it's almost like you don't want to be involved. You don't want to engage with the world. You feel the need to withdraw. It's somewhat similar to the Hermit, but so Hermit is seeking a knowledge and enlightenment possibly. This is simply just withdrawing for a bit. You are also completing a cycle of some kind. Something is coming to an end. And you're confirming energy with the Eight of Swords here. This tells me that maybe there is too much mental energy. Maybe there's some worries that you have. Now, you should know that this is all self-imposed. So there might be this feeling that you're dealing with a crisis, or you're under pressure. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Maybe you're stuck when it comes to making a decision or a move of some kind. So therefore the World is in reverse. You cannot proceed because you cannot decide. But this also tells me that it's almost like you're flirting. Some of you, not all of you clearly, some of you might be flirting with depression. It's there is too much anxiety or too many. But again, I think this is all in your head. This is self-imposed, and there is no blockages really. So so what I think really what's happening here, that maybe you're just exhausted mentally and you just feel this need to withdraw and just to rest. Now for some of you this also might mean some health problems, so pay attention to your health. Also with the World in reverse, May would not be the best month to travel. Normally the World is a card of traveling, connection to foreign countries, foreigners, movement of some kind. In reverse, and also because we have Mercury in retrograde for the good part of the month, I don't think this would be a good thing. And if you do decide to travel, just be extra careful, or make sure you arrive there ahead of time, and so that you don't complicate your life. In your recent past, you have Three of Wands here. So this tells me there was growth happening in your recent past. So there were, maybe if we're talking relationships, maybe there was growth within the family, growth even within the business. Maybe some of you, there is still that connection of to be connected to foreign countries and foreigners, and then this is still what's influencing you in the month of May here. However, I think the advice here is to withdraw a little and take care of your health, maybe rest, and don't think too much. I think you're very analytical sign, and maybe it's almost like you're paralyzed over something. It's like you cannot move because you're constantly thinking about something over and over and over, and you cannot move ahead. So pay attention to that. Going forward in your near future with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, you might feel lack when it comes to finances or money. which again doesn't mean that there'll be a loss financial. That there might be. It depends what if you make risky investments or some foolish moves. If you're not careful with your money, there might be. But overall, so this is a card of power, financial power. Basically knowing all your possessions and holding tight to them. In reverse, there might be the negative side of this, that you might be too possessive, and in this case this might not be only money, but this might relate to relationships. So, and this actually might block then the abundance. So you actually might go through this period in your near future where you feel that you're going back as opposed to getting ahead, only because of this possessiveness. So be careful about that. When it comes to your foundation, you have the Fool here, which this is a very nice energy. So it's almost like you want to take a leap of faith when it comes to something. So you're ready to make a fresh start. You're ready to embark on adventure. You're ready to change something, to change your life, to change your situation. You're ready, but I don't think the time is here yet for you to do this. I think you're just in the process of dealing with all this. And you're also thinking about it in a position of your thoughts with the Four of Cups in reverse. This tells me that you're thinking about some new things for your life. So either new relationships or some new situations, or a new spin on old situations, because maybe in the past there were a few options you had and none of them was any good. So it's almost like you felt enough excitement and it was just the same old. Well, something is changing in the month of May in a way you think. Maybe you will realize there is something new about some kind of situation in your life, and you decide to shift your perspective, which is a great thing to do. And you also are getting yourself ready for some kind of new beginning and new adventure. And also the way other people see you, Virgo, in the month of May, you come across as a Page of Cups. So you're very, very soft-spoken, very pleasant to deal with. You're very loving, caring. So people really love you. There's a lot of good energy, good emotions around this. So people like you. You also come across as a very loyal friend. There might also be a connection to water signs, so Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And the page is also normally, this means messages of any kind. So it's either you have a message for somebody, or you will get a message from somebody. So this is very nice to see. In your environment, so people you deal with, your loved ones, your friends, your co-workers, you have Two of Cups. So there's either new love around you. For those of you who are looking for a romantic partner, it seems like he or she is around you in your environment already. If you're in an established relationships, then there is still the love and harmony around you on a daily basis. And if we're talking business, this also might mean a contract. So there is a potentially a very good contract coming your way from somebody you know already. Or this also there might be a news of engagement or wedding or something celebratory that you hear from your environment. When it comes to your hopes and fears, with the King of Pentacles, I would say this is a hope. So King of Pentacles, he or she is a person who is very well established, very prosperous, great with money, great with business. Usually they're the leaders, the CEOs, the CFOs of any company. This could be an advisor when it comes to finances. This could be an accountant. This could be, so anything to do, even a real estate agent, anything to do with money, finances, investments, property. Somebody who is very grounded, and potentially there is a chance that this person is earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So this is your own energy. And the outcome of the reading with the Seven of Swords in reverse, I think, so this upright means that you maybe have too many plans or too many hopes and wishes. Some of them might fail, so you cannot accomplish everything. And you're also getting mentally exhausted. In reverse, this means that to some extent, you might be stuck and you need help, and you need help on more of on a either mental level, like somebody to advise you on something, or even this could be medical. And I think it's somewhat it relates to these Four of Cups here in reverse. So you're already thinking about that you need to change something. There is something new. You have to make some kind of change on your existing situation. So there is a newness that needs to come in. Maybe you don't know how to bring it about, and you will need to consult somebody. You need some kind of instructions, you need an advice, and maybe it will be a person of an earth sign, or somebody who is very good with finances and everything practical. But on the other hand, it also might be, as I said, it might be medical as well, only because you have this warning here to pay attention to your health, and not to basically take a break and relax, and not to stress yourself too much, because maybe you think you're in some kind of crisis, but this is all in your head, so it's not really real. When it comes to your behind the scenes energy or influences, with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, there's definitely an anxiety when it comes to money matters, and I think this is what will come for you also in your near future. So this is normally a card of money, success, so business and all that, watching your investments grow and all that. In reverse, it's almost like you feel that it's not enough, or you're anxious, you're worried, you're afraid that things will not work out well for you. And so pay attention, don't get trapped into that, because then you will manifest it. So you will feel the lack, which simply might not be there. There just might be this energy of possessiveness that you need to have more and more and more, while all you need is to realize that everything you need is there already. You just have to make it work for you. So Virgo, this is what I see for you for the month of May. I wish you a wonderful month, and I will talk to you next month.